of worship, which will be after the welcome and before the blessings. Only one. Choose background from Bible Jesus Cross video.
Get the title of Bible Jesus Cross.
There's not a lot of them. So what is the scripture about? Let's see.
It's about the jars of clay, and that God, in the jars of clay, it is God's extraordinary power that He uses through us in ordinary experiences.
Jars of clay in the beginning. Marshall doesn't like the moving ones because it makes him look at the moving instead of the.
You lose the moment.
That one's
I
nice.
never realized last week while we were sitting out with Carlin, I never read the announcements because I always focus on removing background. You know, and what's the repeating pattern of the stars or the whatever?
Is that too distracting for you, Marshall? The light going. Kind of like that cross one. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, what?
Okay, so I think I'm gonna pick that one.
What I would do is I'd focus. I'd say, oh, there's a candlelight lighting that, and I think, you know, when does the pattern repeat?
Okay.
I'm looking at that.
So
I don't see the text.
Drag first slide. Background will stay in the left side. Commit handshake. Okay, handshake. Excellent. All right, so I'm next. Oh, see, well, I really should say CW here. I'm correcting my notes. See, without her here, it's good because I can't ask her, so I'm just doing it straight from my notes.
You're really learning.
Yeah, well,
That's the way to learn.
yeah, well, the first time she did it herself, then, and I was taking notes, then I realized I was missing a lot of stuff, and so the next time I did it, and I still took notes. And then, so now we have one for traditional and one for contemporary. Contemporary's gonna have songs, and I don't know what they are yet.
So right now you're kind of making it the base.
I already did it, so now we've got the beginning, which is the opening theme, and then it goes to welcome, where all the
Announcements will scroll.
announcements come. And then, and there were no new announcements, so I didn't even have to change that. And then I added the one scripture, where there's only one scripture so far. And then after that is during the blessing, the theme comes up again, and then during Sundays, the announcements again. So for traditional worship, it's really easy. For contemporary worship, you have to add the songs in, which she didn't give me to bring up yet. Okay, so wait, this is not the pottery one. They've got walk by faith, not by sight.
She probably hasn't changed it yet. They're just going over. They're going over
But this
worship
is the,
bulletins.
I know, but this
right
is
now.
the one, oh, is it, well,
So-
this is weird, because this is the one that was listed under theme specific for this week.
Well, so Diane makes these, and Carlin makes these. So Diane
See,
maybe
that's
hasn't changed
612.
it. Okay, so Diane probably hasn't checked that yet, and Liz will catch that.
Oh,
If not, I will catch that. and I
okay,
will
yeah,
tell
because it should be the treasure in
Right.
clay jar, 6/5, right, the date's the 5th. That's her last Sunday, is
Yeah.
the 12th.
Yeah.
That's the week
Um,
ahead, so that's weird.
No, so that was just a mistake.
Okay.
It'll get fixed. Do we get these images sent to us?
No, but I have to put them on Facebook each week, which I have to learn how to do.
It's easy.
So you know how to do it from here? Like,
Uh,
would I copy, click the picture and then go onto Facebook, you think?
So what I would do is,
I'm
here-
gonna copy it?
no, I wouldn't do that actually.
Okay.
What I would do is I'd go to Facebook.
Spirit Facebook Eric, but not regular.
Um, do you have the login?
I guess I do it for me because I'm the,
See, I don't think you need the admin login.
I am.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah, she gave it to me.
Okay, so then.
Then you can do
So I just do it for myself,
yes.
which I can't remember my Facebook password because I never have to use it. And I've had to change it a bunch of times, I'm gonna guess. But I don't know if it's right.
Well, if find out. Look at that.
Okay, now why is it showing him up as Eric though? That's bizarre.
That is weird.
Okay, so we're gonna click.
Oh,
to
it was
mine.
like you were on his profile.
Oh, okay. So,
So
check this out. This was my inspiration. Was Katie Lauer the coolest picture you've ever seen, Marshall?
Was what?
Katie Lauer. So I guess she's been on the radio for like 60 years on
Yeah.
Mountain Radio. I see this lady coming up in the corner with her walker. I'm like, who's that? She comes up on her walker. She starts belting it out. She was so funny. She's talking about killing her ex-husbands and throwing them in the pond. I mean, it was just like we were all dying stitches.
Mhm.
Okay, so I go into here and I go to Southminster.
Mhm. So.
And then I'm gonna put, the same thing like here for the fact that we have two services. Does she do that every?
And you can see you're logged in. You've got the image of the spire in the left-hand no, on where you're gonna post your note.
Here? Oh, yeah, so I'm.
It's not
I'm
showing
me.
yours, it's showing,
Okay,
so you're
Good.
logged in as the administrator.
Which is perfect.
so I'm gonna say come, this is two services, just so people know, cause last week it wasn't.
Yeah, we had a few mix-ups with that.
Do I put traditional?
You could say traditional worship at 9 and contemporary at 11. And then I would also put something about David. Did you meet him?
Oh, that would be great.
He's here.
What's his last name? I didn't
Carlton.
meet him.
Carl,
Okay, so.
Carlton, C-A-R,
L.
Worship at,
Do you have your
Okay.
phone on you? By chance? Oh, sorry. It's on the